On February 14th, 2025, Valentine's Day, the president of Argentina sent a single tweet, not a policy announcement, not a war declaration, a crypto tweet, 3 minutes after the token was created. At 7:01 p.m. Argentina time, Javier Milei shared posts on his X, Instagram, and Facebook promoting a coin called Libra, describing it as a private economic initiative to stimulate growth in Argentina through investment in small businesses. Within 40 minutes, over 100 people had poured their savings in. Within 1 hour, the money was gone. But here's what nobody is telling you. This wasn't his first time. Before we get to Libra, you need to understand who Javier Milei really is in the crypto world, because this man has a history. Milei was a national deputy, a congressman, when he publicly recommended a crypto platform called CoinX to his followers. People trusted him. He was an elected official, an economist, a public servant. 1 year later, Argentina's National Securities Commission banned CoinX entirely, comparing its operation directly to a Ponzi scheme. Federal police raided 23 offices and homes across Buenos Aires and Santa Fe province investigating the fraud. Thousands of investors lost millions. And what did Milei say when asked about it? I only gave my opinion. 1 year after CoinX, Milei promoted a project called Volcano Game, an NFT gaming token. He called it very interesting. In the weeks after his announcement, the token VULC crashed to zero. Not 80% down, not 90% down. 2 projects, 2 crashes, thousands of victims, zero accountability. And then he became president. The power of imagery here cannot be overstated. Milei's verified account, his recognizable persona, and slogans like Viva la Libertad turned the token promotion into what felt like a quasi-official economic initiative. The suggestion was clear. Investing in Libra wasn't just profitable, it was patriotic. This wasn't some anonymous Telegram group. This was the president's verified account, with 5 million followers. People didn't think they were buying a meme coin. They thought they were investing in Argentina's future. But the people behind Libra knew exactly what they were buying. They were buying him. Here's how fast it happened. The first Libra buyer paid $0.2160 per token, purchasing at the exact same instant Milei published on X. Around 37 minutes later, that user sold most of their tokens, making a net profit of $6. 5 million Libra's value surged from 0.0000001 to $5.20 in 40 minutes. The founders held 70% of the total supply, and once the price reached a certain level, they abruptly sold their holdings, crashing the price by 85%. From shortly after Milei's first post to the time of his second post, about $4.4 billion in value was erased. An estimated 114,410 wallets lost funds in the collapse. Total investor losses ranged from $251 million to $400 million. Only 36 wallets cleared more than $1 million in profit. 104,410 people in under an hour. And the man who started it all? He deleted his tweet and said he had no connection to the project. Sound familiar? The company behind Libra was a Delaware-registered firm called Kelsier Ventures. Its CEO, Hayden Davis, 28 years old, had previously met Milei at the presidential palace in 2024, and in a now famous interview with investigative journalist CoffeeZilla, Davis didn't hide it. He admitted to sniping Libra tokens, disclosed that Milei promoted Libra not as an investment scheme, and exposed a pay-to-promote operation where influencers were gifted millions in Libra in exchange for bullish posts, with no disclosure to their audiences. Davis boasted that he personally made over $100 million on Libra. $100 million. 1 token, 1 hour. Forensic analysis of the phone belonging to crypto entrepreneur Mauricio Novelli showed he allegedly spoke by phone with Milei at least 5 times in the minutes before the Libra launch. Recovered notes from Novelli's phone outlined a $5 million deal structure tied to Milei's endorsements, including payments contingent on Milei naming Hayden Davis as a cryptocurrency advisor. And when investigators started closing in, Milei dissolved Argentina's investigation task unit via Decree 332/2025 in May 2025. After that unit had already forwarded insider trading findings to prosecutors, the president shut down his own investigation. Then his own anti-corruption office, the one he appointed, cleared him of any wrongdoing, calling his tweet a personal opinion made as an economist, not a public official. CoinX, I only gave my opinion Libra. I had no connection to the project. 3 scams, 3 times, same excuse. Different victims. Here's the thing that should terrify you most. Hayden Davis was 28 years old, running the whole operation from the United States. He's facing asset freezes and legal proceedings. But the president who gave the token its credibility, the man whose face, whose voice, whose office made 114,000 people trust a 0.000001 coin with their life savings, he's still in power. So here's your armor. 3 questions before you touch any token. 1, who is promoting this? And what do they gain if you buy? A verified badge, a title, even a presidency means nothing. It means more to be suspicious. 2, check the token supply before you buy. Around 84% of Libra coins were in the hands of just 3 users on the development team. In legitimate projects, that number sits between 15 and 20%. If insiders hold the majority, they control the exit. 3, how did you find out about it? The Libra contract address Milei posted was not publicly available online before his post. If the only door into a token is one person's tweet, you are not an investor. You are the exit liquidity. CoinX, Volcano Game, Libra, 3 different names, 3 different years, 1 pattern. In crypto, scammers don't always look like criminals hiding in penthouses in Dubai. Sometimes they look like presidents. Sometimes they look like freedom fighters. Sometimes they look like the most anti-establishment man in the room. The trap is always the same. The excuse is always the same. And the victims. The 114,410 wallets, the Argentine father who thought he was investing in his country's future, they're always the same too. Stay skeptical. Verify everything. And remember, the louder someone shouts, "Trust me," the faster you should run.